Hey, what is going on YouTube? This is Tylord, and I am back again with Let's Play World of Warcraft, The Burning Crusade. This is episode 18, and I am back again here in the Undercity. Let's go ahead and actually, we're taking... Oh, shit! Oh, goddamn! I just got played. Congratulations. You just played yourself. That's me right now. I just got played, guys, by the elevator in Undercity. There we go. So technically, I guess we're in the ruins of Lordaeron now, even though it's technically still the Undercity. So we take the elevator out. If you guys aren't familiar with the layout of the Undercity, how to get back to the surface in Tirisfal Glades, you have to take an elevator. There's 3 of them. 1, 2, 3. They're all guarded by these Undercity guardians, these abominations. And then there's 2 different paths you can take. The path to the left or the path to the right. They're both equally the same because you'll end up here in the throne room, where, as we all know, Prince Arthas betrays his father, stabs him in the back after he returns from Northrend with the Shadow... Is it the Shadowmourne? Is that what his sword is called? In hand? And just fucking stabs him in the back. Yeah, it's pretty insane. So let's go ahead and leave here. And then that's essentially how Sylvanas was made into a Banshee. He captured... Sylvanas Windrunner was originally a... Was she a Blood Elf? Or a high... She was a Blood Elf, right? Yeah, she was a Blood Elf. And he captured her and basically ripped her... I don't know what he did to her. He killed her and then rose her from death and created a Banshee out of her. And then... so technically, she was a Scourge. She was part of the Scourge. But her will, her hatred for Arthas was so strong, she was like the first to break his control, because at that time, you know, the Lich King, aka Arthas, well, technically the Lich King is a separate entity from Prince Arthas, but Arthas, while he was the Lich King, oh, I'm gonna miss that Zeppelin. Oh, that's a shame. He had control of the Scourge, and she was the Sylvanas, the Banshee Queen, was the first to break that control, and she betrays him, and well, I wouldn't really call it betrays him, but she, you know, fights back. And she doesn't succeed in killing him, but she damages him enough to where her and a bunch of other Scourge eventually... Well, maybe it'll stay for me. I have no speed boost, so I can't, like, fucking run up there. I think I can get it. I think I can get there. Yes. Oh, yeah, baby. Get on that Zeppelin. Woo. Okay, cool. So... Hey, just made it in time. You can make it, dude. No, you can make it. Oh, I'll weep for you. Goodbye, Mr. Harambe Trump. Holy fuck. What a cancerous name. So this Zeppelin, if you... Hey, Brill! I know where we are. Yeah, of course I know where we are. So if you guys don't know, this Zeppelin... There's a Zeppelin tower. There's one on the left, one on the right. This is the one on the left, technically. Takes you to Durotar in Kalimdor. The one on the right, which is the same as this Zeppelin, takes you to... Gromgal, I believe, is the name of it. In Stranglethorn Vale, it's like right there. Gromgal Base Camp, something like that. Hello, guys. Goodbye, guys. Woo. So here we are in Durotar, the Jagged Swine Farm. I've yet to be here in Durotar. I've not discovered anything in Durotar before. So it's my first time being here. So we're gonna head over to Orgrimmar. This is Orgrimmar, the gates of Orgrimmar. Basically the main horde hub in this game, in all games. Well, technically, yeah, okay. So Orgus is still the main hub in this game, but there's also Shatrath. Alrighty, sorry about that, but I am back regardless. As I was saying, what was I saying even? That we got Orgrimmar as the main hub for the horde, but we also have Shatrath in... because this is the Burning Crusade out in the Outlands, which is located in Terakar Forest. It's right here. So Shatrath is the big major city. And in there you got the Aldors and the Scryers, and technically, if you're a Horde and Alliance, you can be on the same team. What? That's absolutely bonkers. Both Horde and Alliance can choose to be Aldor. That means you can fight your own Horde. You're allied with the Alliance? Fuck that. Alliance scum is garbage. I will never... ever. Okay, maybe I can fight with him. That's okay. That's no big deal. Anyway, I'm gonna check out this flight path here, even though I sure as hell know I don't know any locations. New flight master, Orgrimmar, Durotar. The flight routes to your character have been altered. Will reset pathing information. Alright, you do that, bro. I don't know any other flight locations located here. But you guys might be wondering, well, what the hell? You were in Undercity. Why'd you leave? Why'd you leave Eastern Kingdoms? Come all the way out here to the Kalimdor, the Forbidden Lands. That's not what they're called, but you know. And that's because at the end of last episode, we picked up a quest after we turned in whatever that one quest was. We turned in the Trader's Destruction, and then the follow-up there was to go talk to Lorthamar and be like, yo, what's up, bruh? I fucking killed this trader that apparently you can't kill as a level 70 fucking boss elite with 800,000 health. You can't kill him, but I can as a level 25 or 24 before. I think I was 24 before I leveled up. And he's like, wow, good job, bro. Here, take this letter to Sylvanas. She's our strongest ally. Maybe she'll appease to fucking Thrall. Anyway, we got the letter here. So the follow-up quest is take this sealed letter by Sylvanas to Thrall. Although it's not fucking sealed anymore, I just opened it and I'm reading it. So let's read it before I turn it in. Esteemed leader, I can't do her voice. She has a weird like wispy sort of female night elf voice. I can't do it, so I'm not gonna try. Esteemed leaders of the Horde, it is with great pleasure that I, Lorthamar Theron. That what? That's not. Is there a follow-up? Okay, that's what it is. Okay. I already did this. I already read this last time. We announced the fall of the Scourge Commander. P.S. Our Grand Magister has received word from the Outland. Blah blah blah. This letter bears the additional seal of Lady Sylvanas Windrunner. So technically, she opened the letter, read it, resealed it with her own little waxy stamp. But I just fucking ripped it open again to read it for all of you. So you're welcome. I've ruined the letter now. Thrall's gonna throw it away, basically. You've come back to me, Blood Elf. Speak and be quick. I have no time for the formalities of your race. Oh, dang. Dang, son. Sylvanas is a persistent one. She's sent one of the Silver Moon's own champions. This changes everything. Welcome to the Horde, Elf. Welcome to the Horde, Elf. Thanks, Thrall. Thanks, fucking Orc. You piece of shit, Orc. Okay. We're done here. We can go back. The follow-up quest, which I think I'm going to... Obviously, I'm going to do it because it's like... I think it's 2,500 experience, but since it's technically this realm is 2 times, it's 5,000. But then technically, since I'm rested, it's 4 times. I think that's how it works. So it might be 10,000. Is it 10,000 XP? It might be 10,000. I'm not sure. Where's my Hearthstone set to? Tranquillin? Ugh. All right, let's fuck it. Let's go there. I'm surprised I didn't reset it to Terran Mill. I should have probably done that when I was at Terran Mill. But regardless, we're back in Tranquillin. Let's go ahead and run on over to the Flight Master, and then we can fly back down to Silvermoon, and then run all the way to Silvermoon to talk to Theron, the Regent Lord. Alright. Yeah, but at this juncture in the video, I am going to cut away, because I don't want to waste all my time, you know, blabbering on while I fly. It's going to take a minute and like 10 seconds, so I'm going to cut away, and then I'm also going to, during that cutaway time, I'm going to run all the way throughout Silvermoon City so I can get back to the Regent Lord guy that we have to talk to. So I will see you guys over there. Alrighty guys, so I am back here in the Court of the Sun, and we're just now entering the Sun Fury Spire. Let's go ahead and talk to our good friend. I feel like we've talked to this dude more in the past 2 videos than we've ever done, ever before, ever. Allegiance to the Horde. Your work has helped advance our race's cause a tremendous deal. Not only does Thrall believe we're capable of handling ourselves in the face of the enemy, he also believes he can use our link with Outland as a means to reach his people. Not exactly the truth, but not a lie either. Brace yourself for great changes, Tylord. We are now officially part of the Horde. Huzzah! Oh, okay, so it's only 5,000 experience. I was gonna say 10,000 experience for that one quest. Oof. That would have been a third of my fucking XP right there. But as it stands now, it was only a paltry 1/6 of my experience. That one quest, running all the way back. So there is a little shortcut. If you guys know, you don't have to run all the way up the ramp to use the Orb of Translocation. Basically, you can use it as soon as your little glowy thing turns gold. So you can use it right here even. Oh. Or not. I've just made a fool of myself. You can use it there. Okay, well, not quite exactly as close as I thought you could use it, but still, it's pretty close. Pretty close. Anyway, I'm going to run back now. I'm actually going to go ahead and probably cut away now, I'm going to run back down to the Flight Master here in Undercity and then head back on over to Terranville so we can do some more quests in the Hillsbrad foothills. So I will be right back. Alrighty guys, so here I am back in the Hillsbrad foothills, and just so you know, 2 of the quests I'm definitely going to be completing in the remainder of this episode are 1, the Battle of Hillsbrad, and possibly the second follow-up quest to the Battle of Hillsbrad, because that specific quest is like a six long part quest chain. So the Mind Flay does not work against these dudes. So that's the first quest. The second quest, if you can see right here, is going to be Elixir of Pain, and for that quest you have to kill... Well, you have to collect 10 vials of mountain lion blood. Oh shit, what the fuck? Dude came out of nowhere. Okay, so I thought I heard the stealth animation noise. Whoops, I didn't mean to hit 3. I meant to hit 2 for Mind Blast. But I wasn't quite sure, but then this guy just fucking jumped out of nowhere and started attacking me. So I guess they know stealth? I don't know. These starving mountain lions, so watch out for starving mountain lions. Anyway, so these are the 2 quests I'm at least going to be completing in this episode. But so I'm heading towards the Hillsbrad fields now, which is where we have to kill Farmer Ray, Farmer Getz, and all the farmers and the farm hands. But along the way, I'm also going to be doing this quest. I'm just not going to be showing it. There it goes. So I'm going to cut away now. Just know I will be killing the rest of these starving mountain lions off screen, and either by the time I cut back and I'm over at the Hillsbrad fields, I will have collected the 10 blood that I need, or on the way back to Terranville to turn these quests in, I'll finish killing the rest of these starving mountain lions. So I will see you guys over in the Hillsbrad fields. Okie dokie guys, what the fuck is up? I am back. Let's go ahead and take out some of these farmers. I think we have to kill at least one of them. Farmer Getz, I believe, is in here. Farmer Getz or Farmer Ray. One of those 2 dudes is inside this house, and so we're going to have to take care of some of these farmers that are occupying the outside and around the farm area. Alright, there's one farmer. We gotta kill 6 of them. I'm not gonna be killing all of them on screen. Just know that so you don't get upset. So we got Farmer Getz and a farm hand in the room. Let's see if I can get line of sight without aggro on that dude. I doubt I'll be able to. So we might as well just fucking run up in here and... Nope, okay. Oh! I didn't aggro Farmer Getz. Cool. Alright, so the farmhand aggroed me, but not Farmer Getz, so we're gonna go ahead and take out this farmhand dude. All by his lonesome. What a dweeb. Am I right? Death comes. You sorry ass mofo. Alright, cool. We can definitely take on Getz now. What are you doing, bro? Let's run back in here. Maybe there's a... What? There's no treasure chest? You poor ass bastard. Well, he is a farmer. I shouldn't be expecting too much from him. So this dude, to my knowledge, doesn't have any special abilities. He's just a regular ass mob. Regular ass farmer dude. Carrying a one-handed axe. Here comes a... Oh, here comes Citizen Wilkes. Speak of the fucking devil, we gotta kill this dude for another one of our quests. The quest Dangerous. What's up, bruh? He's carrying a lantern and a sack. What is that? It's like a sack with a fucking patch on it, like a hobo sack. But he's a citizen. He's Citizen Wilkes, which is funny because, I mean, I guess that implies that the rest of these farmers and farmhands aren't citizens of the town of Hillsbrad Fields? Hillsbrad? Is that what the town is called? Is it Hillsbrad? I don't know. Honestly, I don't know. Alright, so what quest are we doing? Dangerous is... Yeah, this quest, Dangerous. We need to kill Citizen Wilkes, Miner Hackett, Farmer Calaba? What kind of name is that? And Clerk Horace Whitesteed. So some of those dudes... The farmer is also back over here in the fields. She is in... I believe it's a female. She is in the very first fields. The other farmer we have to kill, which is part of Battle of Hillsbrad, is inside this house, I believe on the 2nd level or so. So we're going to have to kind of fight our way inside of here. I know there's probably going to be a couple of different mobs in this house, so we might as well just fucking go for it. Run in here. Yeah. They're both attacking me. Alright, cool. They're both attacking me. Yes, they are. Power word shield faded mighty fast. Let's run back here. Cool. So these dudes like to disarm you, but I think that's okay. Because it doesn't really do much. Like, I don't use melee weapons as my main source of dealing damage. But at the same time, when you're disarmed, I believe you lose all the stats as if you don't have that weapon, so I might lose out on the 10 intellect. I'm not sure. So someone might have to like fact check me on that, because that sounds like it's right, but it also sounds like, oh, what the fuck? God damn it! It's dumb buggy ass server, dude. I swear. Didn't do anything. Like I'm killing him, and then he just decides, oh, now is a good time for me to fucking book it out of here. Along the way, you guys might be wondering how I have this Blessing of Wisdom that restores a shit ton of mana. Like 20 MP5 is like, that's ridiculous. Like 10 ticks and I got a fucking Powered Fortitude. So I ran into a level 60, was it 60? Level 60-ish Paladin, and he buffed that for me. So I thanked him. I mean, I gave him a Powered Fortitude and Fear Ward, which I thought would be useful maybe if he was going to go PvP or something. But he gave me the Blessing of Wisdom, which restores 20 MP5. If you check this out, makes it so... Oh, okay. Spirit Tap is kind of inflating my numbers a bit. I'm like, 81 MP5? That's not right. So this is Farmer Ray up here. He too, like Citizen Wilkes, is carrying a lantern, but in his other hand, he's not carrying anything. He doesn't have a fucking hobo bag like Citizen Wilkes. Like, he had like that stereotypical hobo bag, you know, the guy who catches a ride on a train like a drifter. Normally, it's just like a little sack, like a little cloth sack that you would put on a stick, and you drape it over the back. You hang it over the back of your shoulder, and you walk down the road, thumb out like a hitchhiker, but you're also homeless. So there's that. Anyway, oh shit, we got a farmer hot on our tails. He's probably pretty fast too. These NPCs, man, when they wanna catch him, man, they fucking are going full force. They're running like a 4-second flat 40. Look at that dude. That dude is just gaining on me. Yeah, okay. I was gonna say, hopefully I get out of his fucking aggro range before he comes over and beats me to death. So I'm gonna run over here to this first field. As I mentioned before, Farmer Caliba pats around here, so she could be anywhere, honestly. But within the confines of the field. So there she is, right there. Let's just mind vision her. So as I said, what? Ah, she just walked out of range. So she walks around the entirety of this orchard. What even is? Where are they growing? I don't even know. Like apple trees. So she walks around the entirety of it. Yeah, so she's in there. We'll kill her. She's part of our dangerous quest. We don't have to kill her for the Battle of Hillsbrad, but we do have to kill her for dangerous. Anyway, here's a peasant. We don't have to kill the peasants, so I kind of don't even want to. Kind of just want to kill these farmers and farmhands, and then footmen. We don't have to kill footmen either. There's a farmhand, I should say. The follow-up quest to this one, which is also entitled Battle of Hillsbrad. They're all called Battle of Hillsbrad, by the way, which is a little redundant. So you say, hey, who wants to go do Battle of Hillsbrad? Back in old school vanilla or TBC, when people were leveling up in Hillsbrad Foothills, it'd be like, well, you know, you kind of have to be specific. Either say farmers or peasants or whatever else. So I think, God, I kind of want to cut away, but I kind of want to show me killing Caliba. There she is. Fuck it, I'm just gonna go kill her right now, and not worry about any of the other NPCs that I aggro. In the meantime, no, get it off, get it off, get it off. Yes, I got it off. Hey, I didn't aggro anyone else. Cool. Okay. Alright, so this bitch is fucking, it's donezo, dude. 1v1. You got a fucking pickaxe. You got a not a pickaxe, pitchfork. And you think you can take me down, dude? I'm flaying your mind. I am invading your mind with my shadow damage, and you can't do anything about it. All right, so ding dong. It's a good thing I didn't cut away. I'm so oblivious when it comes to my experience bar. Like I never know where it is. So we just level up to 26. Let's go ahead and put our next point into shadow weaving. Hopefully, now that we can use our shadows, now that it's a 40% chance instead of just a 20% chance, our shadow damage spells cause shadow weaving more frequently. So basically, each time we deal shadow damage, we should start getting stacks of shadow vulnerability. Cool. So that's 4 out of 6. So I need to kill 4 more farmers, 4 more farmhands, excuse me, and 2 more farmers. So now is where I'm going to cut away. I'm going to finish killing these guys. I'm going to run back to Terran Mill. On the way, I still have to kill at least 2 more starving mountain lions. So far, the drop rates have been 100%, so I really only have to kill 2 more of them, and we will be donezo with that quest, so we can turn it in once we get back to Hillsbrad, Terran Mill, inside Hillsbrad Foothills. I'll be right back. Alrighty guys, what is up? I am back in Terran Mill, and running back, I decided I wanted to check out my bags, and I don't know if you guys caught this, because I definitely did not catch this at all, but apparently I looted a pair of nice rare cloth pants, dark weave breeches, not britches, breeches. Plus 6 spirit, plus 7 stam, and plus, excuse me, let me start that over, plus 6 spirit, plus 7 intellect, and plus 4 stamina. And what I have right now are plus 2 and increases my damage and healing done by magical effect. So basically my spell damage and healing by 4. So I'm definitely going to equip these bad boys. Whew! Hell yeah, son. Look at that mana pool. 1900, that's pretty good, that's pretty good. Alright, so Battle of Hillsbrad, let's go ahead and turn this in. Dismissed. Thank you for all that money, all that moolah, baby. 1700 gold. Hell yeah! All right. So as I mentioned, the follow up to Battle of Hillsbrad is again called Battle of Hillsbrad. Very original, I know. Come on, Blizzard. GG. Kill 15 Hillsbrad peasants and report back to Darthalia. And then after that, we can turn in. What's the other quest we did? Elixir of Pain. We can turn this into Apothecary Leiden. I think we have to give. I think we give this to Umpy, maybe? Umpy? Is that his name? Let's pick up the Firewalker boots. Feed the Elixir of Pain to Stanley. Alright. Nothing like the smell of fresh blood in the foothills. Now we'll mix in a little touch of this and a little of that, and let the real fun begin. So he made a fucking poison. What I've created with this blood, I like to call an Elixir of Pain. If my calculations are correct, this concoction could be the start of something very beautiful for Lady Sylvanas. But what we need is a test. Take this elixir out to the northern farm in Hillsbrad Fields to the southwest. Let's see how Farmer Ray's little dog Stanley likes this treat, quoting. I'm using air quotes. You guys can't see it because I don't have a cam on me, but I'm doing quote unquote treat with my fingers, little air quotes. All right, well we'll accept that quest. So he gives us the Elixir of Pain. It does not look very friendly, if you ask me. I wouldn't call it a treat. If it were me, I would not call it a treat. Anyway, that's probably all the time I have for this episode, guys. We do have another quest that popped up here, Humbert's Sword. Basically, this fucking Nimrod in here dropped his sword. He has a sword. His character model has a sword in one hand, but he dropped his own personal sword, so he had to use that fucking replacement sword that they gave him. And let's go ahead and sell all that melon juice. Sell that. I think I'll keep the Snapvine watermelon for now. Sell the barbaric loincloth. Let's sell that. Sell this. I'm probably never going to use cooking in my life. Sell that. We could probably sell this in the auction house and sell that again. Another cooking thing that I'm not going to use. So now that we have cleared our bags, let's go ahead and buy just a stack of sweet nectar, because now every 10 levels, I believe, is it 10 levels? Or is it 5 levels? Yeah, every 10 levels. So basically a level 15, 25, 35, 45, 55, and so on, etc. 65 probably is the last one in this expansion anyway. But we get a new mana drink. So the old melon juice was only like 800 mana over 28 seconds, and this is 1345. So again, I think at this point our mana pool is going to be consistently higher than what we receive back from drinks. But you know, it's a start. It's a start. So level 26. Let's go ahead and fly back to Undercity, and we can train up some priest spells, and that will probably be the end of this video. So I don't think I'll cut away. I think I'll just spend time. 2 minutes. I'm not gonna fucking pad this episode 2 minutes worth of me blabbering. So I will cut away, and I will see you guys at the priest trainer, wherever I think she's in the war quarter. Yeah. So I'll see you guys down there. Alrighty, everybody. So we are here in the war quarter of Undercity. Let's go ahead and talk to Althalist. Althalist. What the fuck kind of name is that, dude? She's a fucking banshee, just like Sylvanas, but goddamn. That is a dumb name. Okay, go ahead and train me. Train me, lady. Rank 2 Flash Shield. Pretty nice, pretty nice. Renew. Rank 3, 4. 4? Rank 4. Pretty nice, pretty nice. Shadow Word Pain. Rank 4. Alright, not too bad. Alright, so that's about it. We just got a couple new ranks. Shadow Word Pain probably jumps up quite a bit damage-wise to 312. It used to be, what, like fucking... What was it? What was rank 3? Like 200 something? 176. It almost doubles. It did double. No, not quite. Almost. It almost doubled. But it didn't. But it almost did. But it didn't. But it almost did. It didn't, but it almost did. Alright, so that is it, guys, for this episode. Thank you so much for watching. Flash Heal rank 1. How much is that? 155 mana? What's rank... That's rank 2, excuse me. What's rank 1? 125. For just a little bit less. What I like to do sometimes is I'll keep lower ranked like healing spells. This is 2-second cast, 1-second cast. Just spam minor lesser heal. I like to keep lower ranks here somewhere, wherever I can. What else can I do? I wouldn't really use a lower rank renew, just because at some point, like if you don't have enough mana for, say, rank 2, you might have enough for rank 1, and so you go ahead and pop that bad boy off, and that might be the difference between living or dying, you know? You never know. So I think it's always useful. Who is this? Female human captive? Let's go ahead and kill her. Well, I don't give a fuck. It's always useful to have lower ranks of your healing spells, just to preserve mana, especially if you're healing. If you're a healer in a dungeon, it's definitely a useful tactic. So, as I was saying not even 30 seconds ago before I got a little sidetracked, that is it for this episode, guys. Thank you for watching. Thank you for continuing to support me in my quest to hit level 70 on this bad boy, Tylord, the Blood Elf Priest. Alright, yeah, so as I said before in the last episode, I'm going to try and make videos as often as I can. And again, I just want to apologize for anyone still watching for my brief little hiatus of a 2-month-long hiatus, I should say. Yeah, just want to say sorry. I was just, you know, working. I'm completely swamped at work. I probably work like fucking close to 40 hours a week on top of classes started back up for school. So I'm doing school and work and class and everything in between, trying to have a social life, and then at the same time now I'm also starting to record again. So with that all being said, once again, for the final time, thank you guys for watching this episode. Hope you guys enjoyed it. As always, this has been Tylord. I hope you all stay classy. Peace out.